Welcome to the third episode of this series about our trip on the Trans-Euro trails in France. In the previous episode, we had a lot of technical hill climbs with huge rocks, ruts and many fails. But be prepared to watch the fail, the biggest one. The one that will shadow them all and that I will remember for the rest of my life. So watch until the end to see
the submarine.
We are still on section 26, or at least we tried to be, because we kind of got lost a few times. The tracks you see right now are shown by Osman as being correct, but they are completely wrong. Apparently it was just a problem with the checkpoints on the map.
Hey.
We went down a steep path on a very cool singer track and got close to a creek, but soon realized there is no way we will pass on the other side like the map was showing. We saw some tracks though, so we were probably not the only ones who made this mistake. It is what it is, at least we got some nice cold showering.
Bug. Urso.
So we decided to climb back up, but that was also with a lot of struggle and sliding in every possible way. And finally, after a big fight, we were up and back on the horses. Whew. Very soon afterwards, we met these guys, and they were the first riders we've seen on the TET tracks until now. And I think all of us were very excited to see some new faces.
Hello.
Belgium, we met your friends up there.
Sorry?
We met your friends up there. I used to have one like that.
Yeah? It's a beast.
Albanian raid.
Nice.
No.
It's a beast. It works everywhere. Good luck, guys. Yeah, see ya.
After some nice talks with these guys, we were heading straight into one of the difficult rocky hill climbs of this section. And oh man, it was long.
Ciao. I'm going everywhere, side to side.
Being back on the hard tracks is amazing, but also some problems can appear. Something like this one.
Oh. Ești ok? Nu te-ai lovit de aia, nu? Hai că stai aici.
This ugly crash could have been the end of this trip, but luckily Dragos got out of this almost unscattered. After making sure he is okay, we tried lifting the bike and moving it away from the mud. But that resulted in another problem, and this time it was me actually.
Au! Țină. Ah!
Geanta?
Da. Hai să-mi
What happened here is that I completely forgot that Dragos has side cases on his KTM. When I tried pushing it, the left luggage hit me in the knee and pushed it from the side. I immediately felt like a current went through my whole body. Luckily, nothing broke, so after a bit of rest, we were back on track.
Okay, it was a bit of double trouble from both me and Dragos. I forgot this motorcycle has side cases, you know, and I was trying to push calmly and the side case came from the side and pushed my knee. But it was like just a moment pain. I mean, nothing really happened. I'm young, still have good genes for this.
This was one of the coolest parts of this track for me. I love downhills and I think it's my specialty with the enduro bikes, but it's a huge difference with the 200 plus kilogram motorcycle and luggage. I was trying to take it slow and steady as you don't want to drop your moto on those huge rocks, it might just end your trip.
This was a cool downhill. I enjoyed it.
Because Dragos was feeling unwell and exhausted after the crash, I had to climb back up by foot and take his KTM. The stress of not dropping it was even more than before, as it's a new bike and it's not mine. Also, the rule is GoPro doesn't do justice to the slopes, so if it looks a bit steep, in reality it's very steep.
Does it have ABS on front or something? I feel it very weird.
We finally caught up with the rest of the group and we had some more downhills with, guess what, more rocks. Staying with the whole group lasted only a few minutes because we got on the wrong tracks again. To be honest, it did not really matter because the ones we found were also very cool. Maybe next time we should also become linesmen for the Trans-Euro trails in France.
What the
Please let me know in the comments if any of you were ever on this trail with the abandoned truck. I really think it was a cool one and maybe it could be added on the TET later on. However, as soon as we got on top of this hill climb, we made our way back and tried to look for the right path. And actually it was very close to this one, but yeah, we missed it.
Yeah, we were definitely on the wrong track. Now I have to go down.
This hill climb was very interesting because of that deep rut, but I realized that the guys with the KTM will have some problems because of the wide belly that the 890 Adventure has. So I decided to clean it a bit for them And I also ended up helping again with one of the bikes, so I can almost say I did TET twice in this day.
Ah! I don't know the clutch of this bike.
We had some more flowy sections, just perfect to cool off, and to be honest, I was not feeling tired at all. Quite the opposite, I was in race mode. However, the guys were feeling the kilometers of the day and the hard sections, and slowly everybody started to make mistakes, and even I had some close calls.
Hi, Tati!
Opa! Another small drop.
How did they even find these kind of trails? Just look at this is just insane. Bonjour. Man, Tenere is the workhorse. This beast is just surviving any abuse.
And now the moment we were all waiting for, right? We found this huge puddle of mud, and as we did not have any river crossing that day, we decided to go through it. Laurentiu was first and he passed it quite nicely without big trouble. Dragos said I go around it, and I was initially planning to do the same, but I couldn't resist the challenge, so I decided to go through it. And the rest is the submarine history.
River crossing this huge puddle of mud. Puddle of mud.
As you can see, I was speechless while Laurentiu was laughing up to his ears. Now I'm laughing as well, but back then I was hoping I didn't destroy my Yamaha.
Go on.
But my Tenere is indestructible. It started first key, got me out of there, and now I was starting laughing as well while trying to undress from that very cold, muddy and wet gear. You can't imagine how disgusting it was and in what places I found mud later on while showering. After my famous bath, we headed straight to the hotel, so this was all for today. Thank you for watching until the end, and if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And of course, don't forget to be adventurous.